What did
Welcome back to Blast the Process 3 on ESA, where we are benefiting Save the Children. Up next, we have Altered Beast with the Ox. Man, how are you?
I'm doing great. I've got my couch behind me,
Uh,
mostly
so,
family.
whenever you're ready, give the timer the go, and good luck to you.
Okay, I will go ahead. I will say and start when it's time. Happy Resurrection Sunday to everyone. And speaking of resurrection, and start. So this, so this entire game is a scroller, but I wouldn't call it an auto scroller necessarily because the speed of the scrolling depends on how many enemies are on the screen. So I'm going back and forth trying to kill the enemies as fast as I can to keep the screen scrolling at maximum speed for as long as possible. So that is the goal. Oh boy. Every time I get a power up, I become a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, and I can jump a little bit higher. The third time I get a power up, which comes out of those blue dogs, if you didn't see that, I turn into this beast. Each level has its own beast. I'm trying to time a fireball at the start of this boss, and then do this arrow attack with a good rhythm. You can see I missed the rhythm in one of them. I ended up going the wrong way, but overall it's not too bad. Thank you. So there's level 1. Not too bad. This next level is also fairly consistent. Um, yeah, I love my family. They're all here for Resurrection Sunday brunch. So we're beating up more of these enemies as soon as they come out, and then trying to get these guys. Hopefully I get both of these, yep. And then I kill all these dogs before they even show up on the screen. That's the best time to kill any enemy. Alright, last enemy. And here is the dragon for this level. Thank you. This is actually the easiest boss in this category. When I was practicing no power-ups, trying to make that an incentive, this is actually the hardest boss, because you have to fight it without any transformations. But fortunately in this one, it's very easy. Thank you. The time's on the stream. Yeah. Now we go into level 3. We are going deeper and deeper, trying to... oh, I didn't even mention the story. We're trying to rescue Athena. That's the plan, at least. But the enemy, the guy named Neff, he keeps taking her deeper and deeper. So that's where we're going. The enemies are also getting more and more powerful. So similar strategy, just try and kill everything as soon as we can. Now this boss coming up is actually the most random of all the 5 bosses. He could give me some trouble. I have to lean over my controller because it involves a lot of mashing. But hopefully he'll behave and I won't need to worry about it. It's not really up to me. Oh, jump, man. There we go. Nice. So I had to do an extra jump there because I didn't mash fast enough. I didn't get all the hits that I could. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad a level. So this run only takes about 6.5 minutes, even with a lot of mistakes. The reason the estimate is 8 minutes is because if I miss a blue dog, that can take up to like 45 seconds. This level has 2 enemies that are kind of random. The first is that yellow guy that you saw there earlier. Ideally, he walks in and just walks right out, which is what he did, so that's good. The second is one of those purple ladies that's actually on the screen right now, so that's not good because I can't reach her. So she slows down the scrolling, and now I can reach her. Yeah, see, it's still there. It's still there. So that was just unlucky from that enemy. Um, but here's the transformation. I'm going to try to time my first attack here to trade with him so that I do damage and I take damage at the same time without losing any time. And I'll explain why in a bit. Alright, perfect. That was good. That was good. You didn't hear me? That hit was intentional, and I'll explain why in the next level. Okay, this is going to be kind of tight. I'm not sure I'll be able to get this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that wasn't perfect. It was close though. See, my health is now orange. In this game, anytime your health bar turns yellow or goes past yellow from a hit, you get knocked down. If you get hit but it doesn't reach yellow, then you don't get knocked down. So that's good, because in the final boss of this level, it's actually faster to take a hit, but only if you don't get knocked down. So I took that hit earlier on the other boss without losing any time, so that now I can take a hit on this boss and not get knocked down. So that's what that's all about. There. Nice. Hopefully don't miss this blue dog, and that's it. Okay. No more concern about missing the power-ups. This should be... I'm not on world record pace, but it's still a pretty good run. I'm probably on pace for like 620 something, which is still good. This boss's pattern is consistent. It's punch, punch, kick, punch, 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 kick, punch. He just repeats. I'm gonna take the first kick because I can, like that. But then this one I have to skip, otherwise I'll get knocked down. And he's dead. And that's it. And time stops right... time. That's it. That is Alter Beast, any percent.
Wow, what a run. Congratulations.
Thank you. What was my time? 31. Alright, not bad. That's great for a marathon. The world record, I think, 6:14 right now. Right? Yeah, so that's good. I'm happy to get 6:31. And now I saved Athena. Yeah. Thanks. So now the credits are playing. We can hit them to make them go faster, and that's about it.
All right, so
And that is Alter
that
Beast.
is Alter Beast with the Ox. 627.
Oh, cool.
Okay. All right.
Oh, cool.
All right. Do you have any shout-outs or anything you'd like to say before we move on?
Shout outs to my amazing family over here who support me in everything that I do and always love me. Shout outs to the speedrunning community in general. Shout outs to ZG, who has the world record. I've been trading back and forth with him 1 second at a time. Hopefully I can get it back pretty soon. And yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for your run. And the Ox and family, thank you so much for joining us on BTP3 on ESA. Up next, we have Liz Star with Sega Sonic Bros. We have a little bit of schedule manipulation we're doing here, so Golden Axe and Space Harrier should be afterwards, so stick around.